that get set up and then I'll take it all off. All right, we should be live. Trying to find out why it's on. All right, I'll talk so it switches back to me.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight on this beautiful Saturday night, September 19th. It's about 9:25 p.m. Central Time. We'll get this bad boy rolling in about 5 minutes, but we do want to let you guys know to hang with us after the break. We just got a bunch of product in, and we offer some personal breaks and divisional breaks. Let us know if you guys have interest in that. These are the prices we have up. As far as I know, our prices are very, very competitive, if not better than most breakers out there. As we've always said, we're here to do this for you guys. We love opening cards. I personally have been opening cards for years. Just had a son, and I can't wait to open up cards with him when he gets old enough. So we know there's a lot of competition out there in this hobby, and we just wanted to thank you guys for choosing us. And we will get going here in about 4 minutes. Thanks again, guys. And if you can please click that subscribe button and then like our video, that would be great. We're just trying to grow our business to get you guys the right product and pull the right fire. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Joe. All right, guys, let's get this rolling. It is 7:30 Pacific. We've got 3-box hobby of 2020 Optic. As you can see, we have what we call the Blitz, which we do after the show. I think Joe explained that earlier. Someone's already asked about the Optic choice, this Sweet Dominguez. We opened one box to kind of check it out when we first started doing it and pulled this bad boy out of it. Dominguez 14 of only 49. Pretty cool. And then we also have the 2015 Elite Extra Edition, where last night this bad boy got pulled, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. auto. We also had an Aquino auto to 25, which was pretty sick. And then it also contains Fernando Tatis Jr. in it, back when he was with the White Sox. So that's a pretty cool one too, and it's relatively inexpensive for a hobby pack. So look at this kind of push back a little bit here. Give me some room. All right, let's go through the teams real quick. There's 2 names on here you're going to see an awful lot. So we're going to start off with Aaron H. with the Diamondbacks, who just called out, let's go Diamondbacks. Then we have the Atlanta Braves with John W. We've got Kyle H. with the Orioles, Sean B. with the Red Sox, Nathan M. with the Cubs, Keelan R. with the White Sox, Brian F. with the Reds. We're going to hear that name a lot. Kyle H. with the Indians, Brian F. with the Rockies, David M. with the Tigers, Brian F. with the Astros, and then we have Robert S. with the Royals, and we're going to hear his name a lot too. Rick B. with the Angels, Robert S. with the Dodgers. I don't know how that one worked out, but I like that one. Joe likes that one. Brian F. back with the Marlins, Robert S. with the Brewers, Brian with the Twins, Mets, and Yankees, Robert S. with Oakland, Jeffrey G. with the Phillies, Robert with the Pirates, Padres, Giants, Tyler M. with the Mariners, Robert S. back with the Cardinals, Brian F. with the Rays, Jim K. with the Rangers, Justin J. with the Blue Jays, and back to Robert S. with the defending champion Washington Nationals. All right, guys, I'm going to open up the boxes and put the packs out so I have as much room as I can.
Hey Matt, while you're opening those, I'll just kind of give you guys a little funny story here. So yesterday, Matt said he was going to pull some Vladimir Guerrero Jr. fire, and it happened. So today, I was telling Matt, I think he's going to pull something crazy Tatis. Let's see if the trend continues.
Yeah, we are on a Tatis drought right now. Haven't pulled any autos of his. We did get a base of his yesterday, though, out of that break. The other thing that we'll go through is we do have some breaks scheduled. We have Optic Choice tomorrow, I believe. No, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday. Then we got some football on Tuesday. Optic Choice is nothing but autos. It's 3 autos and 7 prisms in every pack. It's only 10 cards per pack. It's a real fun one. And we've got some, if you guys want to do that tonight, we've got some boxes we can go through. So 1 of 1 Bumgarner. Yeah, I did a break with another breaker and pulled a 1/1 Wander Franco printing plate from Bowman Sterling. That was pretty cool. All right, let's get going. Let's get some hot packs. Let's have some fun. Well, that's a good start. There's a prism in here. Ronald Bolanos, Chris Paddock. We got a Joe Adele for Rick B and a prism. And we got a Christian Pache. One thing I did forget to do today. My top loaders. Yeah, our first break with Optic choice, we pulled a 1/1 Wade Boggs. I think we got a hot box, guys. 2 for 2. Satsugo, Charlie Morton, Marco Gonzalez, and Aaron Savali. Stars and Stripes 76, number 1 of 76, eBay 101. I grab my top loaders real quick. I'll be right back. If we've got a hot box, I'm going to need some top loaders. The Optic Choice eBay is we're doing it as a divisional break. So you'll pick like the whole AL West or NL East. It's on there. It should be ending. When is that one ending? Hold on. Optic Choice is Monday, so it'll end about the same time this one did on eBay. So it's already there. Javi Baez, Juan Soto, Diamond Kings, Madison Bumgarner, and Marcos Simeon, Diamond Kings Prism. Oh, no hot box, looks like. Bobby Bradley, Tommy Edman, Nolan Arenado, and Jacob deGrom. Arezarena, Meadows, Luis Severino, and George Brett. Awesome, man. Yeah, we've got a lot of cards on there too. If there's anything that interests you, let us know. Juan Soto Mythical, Nolan Arenado, Buster Posey. If my kids were here, they'd be screaming for that one. And Ketel Marte, Stained Glass. All right, we got our first auto. Dave Winfield, Reese Hoskins, Garrett Cole, who's covering up. Rico Garcia. Looks like it's pink. There is no number on it, though. This goes to the Colorado Rockies and Brian F., who pounced on the only unsold team. For the first auto. He's now a San Francisco Giant, Uncle Rico. Oh, that back card's a good one. Brock Burke. Rays. Brian Abreu. You ready, Yankees? Jason Dominguez. It is the base, but it is still a Jason. This dude is crazy. Boom. It's a good one for Brian F. and the New York Yankees. Got some color coming. Dylan Cease, Josh Bell, Blake Snell, who's covering up, Ronald Acuna Jr., blue, 58 of only 75 for the Atlanta Braves, and John W. It's another good one. Pete Alonso, Diamond Kings, Whit Merrifield, Manny Machado Prism, and Chris Bryant Stained Glass. And if there's anything that I don't sleeve or top load that you would like to have sleeved or top load, please let us know and we'll get that done for you. All right, we got Yamaguchi, Ryu, Jim Rice, Prism, and Tony Gwynn. See if I can get this pack open. There we go. All right. Got our next hit, and we got a Bobby Witt Jr. right there on the front. Kansas City Royals and Robert S., Aaron Judge, Pete Alonso, covering up, Tony Gonsolin, Rated Rookies, LA Dodgers, and Robert S.
That's a beautiful card. I want that one.
I think we have a buyer, Robert, if you want, if you're willing to sell it.
That's the man with the 1.13 ERA.
Yep. Got Bobby Witt top loaded for you guys. Yamamoto, Kyle Hendricks, Elvis Andrews, Prism, and that's the one that we hit the 1 of 1 on. It was autoed with the black border. All right, we got Jacob deGrom. Oh, got another auto coming. Miguel Cabrera, stained glass. Juan Soto covering up. Yandy Diaz, Tampa Bay Signature Series. Sticker, and it is a prism. Not numbered though. Tampa Bay Rays and Brian F again. That's 2 autos. Probably not the Ray we were looking for, but we'll take it. All right, we got Jake Rogers, Christian Yelich, Aaron Judge Mythical, and Keston Hira Illusions. Oh, there's another auto. Bo Bichette, Justin J. Bo Bichette, stained glass. Matt Carpenter, Jonathan VR, and the auto, Yordan Alvarez. Wow.
That one is pretty.
I'm kind of glad I didn't look at that before I turned it.
Wow.
I might have blown the cover on that. And guess who? Brian F again. Brian F is having himself a break. Not numbered. But I think we'll take it. That was a good pack. Bichette and Jordan. All right, we got Paul Goldschmidt, Yadier Molina, Ozzy Albies Prism, and Bert Blyleven. Yeah, can't say his name for some reason. Oh, another auto. We have a auto hot box, guys. I just realized that. Joey Bart, rookie. Brian Reynolds. Shohei Ohtani. And Brock Burke, Prism Auto, Texas. And Jim K. Another nice little card there. We'll get the Joey Bart sleeved up. Ooh, Tampa Bay, there's a good one on the back for you. All right, we got Tyrone Taylor, Chris Bryant, Barry Larkin, and a Wander Franco Mythical. All right, last pack. Box number 1. If I can open it. Ooh. Oh. Chris Sale. Desan Diaz Illusions. John Means. And a Christian Yelich Diamond Kings Black. Numbered 11 of only 125. Which is the Milwaukee Brewers and Robert S. Well, we just killed off the auto hot box because there was more than 2 autos in that one. One, the big one, 3, 4, 5 autos in that box. Good box. Put that bad boy on the top. All right, on to box number 2. There's a prism. Oh, look, another Joey Bart. Mitch Haniger, Marco Gonzalez, and a Sheldon Noyce. I would love to pull a Bichette auto. Let's get that Bichette. JD Martinez, Mad Bum, Tommy Edman, and Francisco Lindor Mythical. Clayton Kershaw, Nolan Arenado, Gavin Lux, the rookies Prism, and Joey Votto Illusions. Numbered card there. Oops, sticking. All right, we got a Ryu, Aaron Judge, Javi Baez Diamond Kings Black Border, number 36 of 125, and a Satsugo, sorry, stained glass. Max Muncy, Pete Alonso, Johnny Cueto Prism, and Alan Trammell. Austin Meadows, Blake Snell, Labor Day stained glass, and a Wander Franco base for Tampa Bay. Be cool to see some ink on that one too. Severino, Yelich, Carpenter, and Don Mattingly. Chris Paddock, Jonathan VR, Brian Anderson Prism, and Trey Mancini stained glass. Yadier Molina, Brian Reynolds. Ooh, that's a pretty Soto. Stars and Stripes, Juan Soto. And Aristides Aquino, mythical. Charlie Martin, Otani, Keith Hernandez Prism, and a Cal Ripken Jr. Francisco Lindor, Kyle Hendricks, Jacob deGrom, and then Nate Pearson. Lorenzo Cain, Juan Soto, Austin Meadows Illusion, and Aquino the Rookies. Buster Posey, Reese Hoskins, Sean Murphy, rated rookies blue, number 3 of only 75 for the Oakland A's, and Robert S. And then a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. mythical for Justin J. and the Toronto Blue Jays. Have we had an auto out of this box yet? I don't think so. Oh, was that? So was the case. Oh, probably should do top loader on the case hit, right?
Yeah, I'd top load the case hit.
There we go. Washington. All right. We got Trevor Story, Garrett Cole, Christian Yelich, All-Stars, and Whit Merrifield, Illusions. Still no auto. Whit Merrifield, a Riz, Josh Bell, and a Kirby Puckett. Still probably one of my favorite home runs in the World Series, that and Joe Carter. Ooh, there's a blue, and I think it's an auto. It is. Oh my gosh. All right, Brian. Get ready to be happy, man. Nick Madrigal. I'm not going to tell Brian which team it is, but I'm going to tell him it's one of his. Chris Bryant. We have Chris Sell covering it up, and I'm waiting for the lag on the YouTube here, so we can get Brian to say something for me before I turn over his monster here. You there, Brian? All right, you ready, Joe? We're going to turn this over.
I'm nervous yet excited.
Some people have droughts on pulling this guy. I seem to pull him every time we do a break of this.
Wow.
Jason Dominguez, New York Yankees, number 17 of only 35. Who was it said that there's always a big auto when you have the case hit? There it is.
Yeah, that was Kyle.
Kyle called it.
Wow.
Brian F.
Wow.
That one is pretty. Just beat out Brian F's other hit of the Jordan. Look at that, Brian. That's what you got so far today. We still have 2 more autos in this box. We might have to go check on Brian. He's nowhere to be found. He was here earlier. Just forgot to put those away. Marco Gonzalez, John Means, another Yelich All-Stars, and then AJ Puck, the rookies. If Brian left, he's going to come back and see that lane there and go, what the? I've got some color coming in. Trevor Story, Illusions. Jeff McNeil. Mondesi. Yeah, do you see that? Did you see me? Isn't that beautiful, Brian? He's back. Look at that. Look at that. 17 of 35, buddy.
So I believe Brian was donating the Yankees division to the Breakers. Thanks, Brian.
Jose Ramirez, red. That is 45 of only 60. Well, after this, you probably can, man. I'd go buy a lottery ticket, depending on where you live, if they do it, because it's your night. All right, we got 2 packs left. Should have 2 autos. I think the Dominguez is the only auto, but there's no auto in this pack. Interesting. Matt Olson, Trey Turner, and Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox, and Keelan R. Prism, and Evan White stained glass. Kyle. On my bad, guys, there's only 2 autos in each. Why am I doing that? There's only 2 autos in each hobby box. So we should have our last auto here. There's not many ways to top what we already have here, though. But we'll see what we can do. Gary Carter, Jorge Soler, Anthony Rizzo covering up, Michael Baez, San Diego Padres, and Robert S. So those are the autos from this pack. Or box, I should say. And we're on to our last box.
3 days ago, that Dominguez card sold for $520.
Well, I think Brian's in for some Optic boxes.
Yeah, I think so. Congratulations, Brian. That's awesome, man.
Yeah. All right. Keston Hira, Michael Baez, Trey Mancini, Prism, and a Ryan Mountcastle. All right. We're working on it. Let's get a Rangers auto. Hey, look. It's a junior. Eloy, Adrian Morjon, Aaron Savali, and a Fernando Tatis. Mythical. Albert Pujols, Ketel Marte, Diamond Kings, Bo Bichette, Prism Stained Glass, and Eloy Jimenez, Illusions. All right, we have our first hit. Christian Yelich, stained glass. Yu Chang. Mauricio Dubon. His next card is going to have an orange face mask. Auto. Kwang Hyun Kim, St. Louis Cardinals. And Robert S. Prism Signature Series. Sticker auto, but it's an auto nonetheless. Yep, I got David M for the Tigers. Welcome, buddy. All right, we got Matt Chapman, Josh Bell, Austin Meadows, Diamond Kings Prism, and a Jose Canseco for the A's. I still remember when that ball bounced off his head for a home run. Nico Horner, rookie. Donnie Walton. Forrest Whitley, rookie for the Astros. And, well, it's not an auto, Jim, but we do have a red, white, and blue Nick Solak, rookie. Number 23 to 150. I think I would take that. I mean, over nothing. Good Nick Solak rookie card. Number 23 of 150. Every card in that pack was a rookie. Oh, another Prism. Satsugo. Oh, there's a Mike Trout. Diamond Kings. Charlie Blackmon. And a Mackenzie Gore. The Blackmon is numbered 23 of only 76. Yeah, Brian, I do like that Solak. We still have one auto to find. Bueller, Walker Bueller.
Hello, guys.
That was my son James wanting to say hi to you guys. Hey, James, what do you think about that one?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that dude's not much older than you. Yep.
He's 10 years old.
It's 17.
Oh.
Yeah. $500 card. Yeah. Walker Bueller. No. Jesus Luzardo. Travis Demerit. And I don't know if you saw that. But Keelan with the Luis Robert. Lou Bob. The rookies. All right. We got Ketel Marte, Domingo Leyba, Christian Yelich, and Shohei Ohtani, Illusions. Brian Anderson, Zach Collins, Keston Hira, Prism, and a Bryce Harper stained glass. Johnny Cueto, a Gavin Lux rated rookie, Marco Gonzalez, and Doc Goodwin, or Gooden, yeah. Corey Kluber, Miguel Cabrera, Bert Blyleven, and a Brendan McKay for the Tampa Bay, and another Brian F. Lou Bob, Mythical, Ronald Acuna Jr., Adrian Munoz, covering up our last auto. Abraham Toro, it is black bordered. Number 7 of only 50. And of course, Brian F. with the itty bitty auto. Itty bitty auto. Oh wow, a Burrow Mosaic auto. But that's worth a pretty penny. Especially after Thursday, Aaron. Well, I guess when you buy half the league, you're bound to get something, right? All right. Barrios, Zach Gallen, he's been pretty good recently. Glaber Torres Prism, and a Buster Posey Illusions. I mean, after he threw 61 passes and didn't throw a single interception. I mean, I know it's the Browns that he was playing against, but still. Vladdy Jr., Trey Mancini, Matt Theis, and Paul Molitor. Jan Moncada, Willie Castro, Joey Bart and Casey Mize, 2 of the top 3 picks from that draft class. Bart is a prism. We got some pink coming. The Big Cat. This is for Montreal and the Washington Nationals for Robert S. Austin Meadows, Travis Demerit, and Nolan Arenado. Diamond King. 35 of only 199. You definitely made your money back on the Rockies there for $4. Matt Dice. Hey, look, it's a Mookie in a Dodger uniform. Bo Bichette, base rookie card. Willie Castro and Gavin Lux, stained glass. Both of these guys we will top load. I feel like there's a story there with Matt Theis there, Brian. Devers, Fernando Tatis, Diamond Kings. I have not seen any Kyle Lewis yet. Lewis Thorpe and a Pete Alonso. Polar Bear Mythical. Yeah, I don't think there's been any Kyle Lewis. Mitch Haniger. AJ Puck. Francisco Lindor Mythical. I believe this one is a prism. It is. And Robin Yount. All right, so that's it for the break. I will go through all the hits. All right, we'll go through all the ones that we top loaded. All right. Bo Bichette, Lux, Arenado, number 35 to 199. Luis Robert, Gavin Lux, another Lou Bob. Charlie Blackmon, 23 of 76. Nick Solak, red, white, and blue, matches the team colors really well. Number 23 of 150. Bo Bichette, stained glass prism. Aaron Savali, eBay 1 of 1, number 1 of 76. Ronald Acuna Jr., number 58 of 75. Bobby Witt Jr., Bo Bichette regular stained glass. Christian Yelich black border, number 11 of 125. Wander Franco mythical. Andrew Vaughn, a Prism rated rookie. Jose Ramirez, 45 of 60. Sean Murphy, number 3 of 75. Wander Franco, rated rookie base, rated prospect, sorry. Javier Baez, black border Diamond King, 36 of 125. Gavin Lux, Prism, the rookies. We had our case hit Juan Soto. And then to the autos, we had Michael Baez, San Diego Padres. And Robert S. Rico Garcia and Brian F. with the Colorado Rockies. Yandy Diaz, Tampa Bay for Brian F. Brock Burke for the Texas Rangers, Jim K. It's an auto at least. Kim, Signature Series, Prism. St. Louis Cardinals for Robert S. Tony Gonsolin for the LA Dodgers, rated rookie auto for Robert S. Abraham Toro, black border, 7 of only 50 for the Houston Astros and Brian F. Yordan Alvarez for the Houston Astros and Brian F. I've said that name a lot today. And then we have the Jason Dominguez base, but the big one of the night, Jason Dominguez, rated prospect, auto. He has a really sweet auto, numbered 17 of only 35 for the New York Yankees and Brian F. All right, guys, I will grab the price sheet real quick. And see, these are all prices for personal. We can break it into divisionals since I see that question was asked. We just divide the price by 6 and then figure out what we want to add to it. The Optic is a little bit harder to do divisionals on because it is only 10 cards. But we did pull that out of an Optic case box when we were just seeing what it was. And the 2015 Elite has things like this in it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. autos. There's also one with him and his dad on it. And there's also Fernando Tatis Jr.'s first autographs are in this. Have a good night, man. Aaron. And those packs are only $12 and you can pull some pretty good fire. There's also some Aquinos in there. Is that better, Jim? Have a good night, Kyle. And the Absolute has 4 autos and 2 relics in it. We can break that into divisions. We can do some mixers and put a bunch of boxes together. Now, the one caveat to this is some of this stuff will come from Texas and some of it will come from California, because both Joe and I are in different locations and Joe has some of this stuff as well. But we're not charging any shipping or anything like that on extra. These are the prices that you would pay. So is there anything you guys see that you guys would want to check out? So if we did divisions on the Optic Choice, it'd be $32 a division. Thanks, Jim. Have a good one. What do you think, Brian? You want to try a personal? Starting to look like it's just you, me, and Joe in here, I think. We're pretty close to that. So we do have the breaks of Optic Choice going Monday for the divisions, if you want to pick the division you want. Looks like we can do a personal box of Optic Choice. We can do some packs of the other ones. Or maybe we can talk Joe into splitting a box with you. Yeah, I know you did quite a bit there. we might be able to talk Joe into splitting a box, but I think that's the only option we have left. And doing random divisions that way, you each get 3, which would be $95 a spot.
Hey,
Because
Brian,
I have those
half if
here
you
with
are.
me.
Hey, Brian, I'll do half if you want to.
Let's get this set up. Okay. All right, so we got both payments. I might have been mute on this whole time. Do we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12, Brian? So we'll do that one. Okay, let me get these put up, and then we'll do the randomizer.
I think you're muted, Matt.
I am. All right. Well, we got ALC is 1, which is Brian. Did you guys see that before? At least.
I did not.
All right. Well, let's do this. All right. So Brian was 1 and 2, so he has the ALC and the NL East. Joe was 3, so he has the NL Central. Brian has the big AL East, and Joe has the NL West. Well, has the West, NL West and AL West. So I think Brian probably got what he wanted.
Best of luck, Brian.
So we got Brian, Joe. AL East is Brian. AL Central is Brian. And Joe has the West. All right. So just make sure you have Brian with the AL East, Joe with the NL Central, Brian with the NL East, Brian with the NL or AL Central, and Joe with the NL and AL West. All right, let's get going. At least, Joe, if your vision was right about me pulling a sweet Tatis.
Let's get him a Lou Bob, me a Tatis, and a Kyle Lewis, and we'll be good.
All right. Yep, so it's 3 autos, 7 prisms. Everything is numbered. We have 1 pack. It's always a pain to open. Oh, look at that. It's a Mike Trout. That's going to Joe. All right, so we're going to start with Hassan Diaz from the Miami Marlins, which is the NL East, just regular prism. Josh Bell, NL Central for Joe. Not the White Sox we wanted, but Zach Collins, rated rookie. Number 7 of only 84. Then we have Jeff McNeil. And I am going to utilize this on the cover. The Jeff McNeil is numbered 3 of only 45 for the New York Mets and the NL East for Brian. And then another NL East, Ronald Acuna Jr., All-Stars. This one is numbered 5 of only 88. Next up is Max Scherzer. Man, this is turning into Brian F again. We do know we have the Trout, though, for you, Joe. Max Scherzer Washington Nationals, Brian F. Numbered 16 of only 84. And there's the Mike Trout. All-Stars. Numbered 66 of 84. We're going to use him to cover up our autos so that we can turn Tatis around. And we're going to lay these down and get these sleeved and top loaded real quick. Make you guys wait to see the fire. I don't even know it's there yet either. I'll even sort them. Joe's pile, Brian's pile.
What do I have? One card. He has 7.
I think you had 2. You had the NL Central, right? You had the Josh Bell.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh, Brian thinks he saw Yu Chang. I do think I saw that too, Brian. Which means you have that auto, Joe.
Let's get it.
All right, let me get this one top loaded and we'll get started. If there is a Yu Chang on the back, I'll pull it to the front so that. All right, so far Brian wins. Yeah, Brian's gonna win. Brian's gonna win big time. But because he did see it. Yu Chang, Cleveland. So you don't even get this one. AL Central. Brian. I don't know why I was thinking he was Milwaukee, but he's not. All right, there is a big one here too, guys, but we're going to pull this one first. And guess what? Yamamoto, Miami, NL East, and Brian. This one is number 24 of 99. No, Brian, you're going to be the big winner. Get excited. Number 89 of 99 on the Yu Chang. All right, Brian, you ready? Because here it is. It's a rookie. Bo Bichette.
Wow.
19 of 99. Don't worry, Joe. You got a Josh Bell and a Mike Trout. Mike Trout's value is always pretty high. That might get you your money back. But then we go to Brian. The San Diaz. The Zach Collins. Numbered 7 of 84. A Jeff McNeil. Number 3 of 45. Acuna Jr. Numbered 5 of 88. Max Scherzer. 16 of 84. Yu Chang. 89 of 99. Yamamoto. 24 of 99. And the big one, Bo Bichette, auto, 19 of 99. I might be a buyer on this one. I've got quite a few Bichettes. I don't have an auto though. And that one is pretty. I don't even know what that one's worth. Let's find out. There's no comps. So I don't know what to offer you. But it is pretty. You definitely made your money back probably 4, maybe 5-fold. So we do have the division breaks Monday of the Optic Choice, man. Jump on it. That one is pretty though, 19 of 99. Anyone know what year he was born? That might be a Oh, he was born in 1998. That would have been crazy cool if he was born in 1999. Yeah, man, and we've also got other cards up if you like to buy singles. We've got cards on the eBay page as well. So, but thanks, man. It was fun. Yeah, you got 8-2. You win. Have a good night, man. Yeah, I'd say so, Joe. All right, and with that, we will go ahead and end the eBay or the YouTube page live stream. Hope everyone had a great night. Thank you, man. Have a good one. We'll talk to you soon. Hopefully we see you Monday.